So there was a petition made recently, because in a recent My Little Pony episode, we saw Scootaloo, I guess, live with her aunts, and it's been said that they might be lesbians or something. I haven't seen the episode yet. I don't watch the episodes until they come out on Netflix, but if that is true, okay. I'm only really talking about this because there was a petition made, and it goes as follows. Remove cultural Marxism, homosexuality, and hateful staff from My Little Pony, or we boycott. I don't know why you need a petition to boycott. This is petitioning Hasbro, as well as Hasbro Studios and My Little Pony, and is on change.org. And is made by a concerned mother in the United States. Now, it is possible this is all just a joke, but I'm gonna take this seriously because that's even more funny. I grew up with My Little Pony as a little girl and hope to share it with my daughter today. I can't do that anymore because the current showrunners of My Little Pony constantly tweet out hateful tweets as opposed to tweeting out non-tweets about the President of the United States. How does that relate to the quality of the show? I don't get this argument. I never have and I never will. Celebrity said something mean about something I like. Therefore, I can't watch their show. If the show's good, just watch it. Now, look. I can't watch a My Little Pony episode unless every episode starts the reenactment of the signing of the Constitution, but not the real one, the painting one with Jesus and Ronald Reagan. I'm not kidding, that's an actual painting. And have forced in two lesbian characters for the sake of a political statement. It's not really a political thing anymore. But even then, was it confirmed in the episode? I don't think it was. I think it was simply maybe said by one of the show's staff. But at that point, I'm not entirely sure. It saddens me to see a show that empowers women and girls so much fall into the traps of cultural Marxism and radical leftism. Were there lesbians in the Communist Manifesto? I don't remember that part. I don't know. Can someone in the description tell me, or someone in the comments tell me, were there any gay people in all of Karl Marx's work? I actually want to know. Okay. I call on all fans of the show that hate the direction it's going. Oh, it's still a good show, though. That's the thing. And for that matter, I actually thought Season 6 was like one of the best seasons of the show, so I'm not boycotting it. Even if I agreed with your moronic message, I probably wouldn't, because it entertains me. I don't care. And so, that should be the standard for everyone. Does this entertain you? If the answer is yes, continue watching. If the answer is no, then, yeah, okay, you can stop continuing to watch. Now, you can still continue to watch if you want and complain about it. That's fine in my opinion. But that's another issue for another day. Basically, just watch something you enjoy, okay? That's it. If you enjoy it, just watch it. You know, that's what this whole fandom is based upon to begin with. The idea of, hey, I enjoy this, it's My Little Pony, but I don't care. Then all of a sudden, it embodies cultural Marxism. Someone blame the first. I'm just gonna let you. It's the funniest thing I've read in a while. Okay, and also, why do you need to change that org petition to boycott to begin with? Protest with your wallets by signing my petition. Let Hasbro know that we don't like this direction. It's still a good show. And maybe, just maybe, we can get our beloved ponies back. Also, equally concerning is the impact this will have on the franchise in other countries. Most countries in the Middle East, Russia, China, etc. already ban products and shows containing gay characters. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't they more likely to just ban that one episode? I think that's what typically happens. They don't ban the whole show when things like this happen. They just ban an episode or two. And was My Little Pony even a thing in the Middle East? I don't think it was. I could be wrong on that, but I just doubt it by default. I have my skepticism up for that. But even then, shouldn't this be more Hasbro's problem in free market? It just shouldn't be something you petition about. Petition Hasbro so they can make more money in other countries. What? Unless it's a petition to, like, get MLP toys in that country or something, which, again, I'm not even sure if they have in those. That's billions of eyes not watching ponies. My Little Pony has always been about escapism. Escapism from a dark, hard world. If the current path the franchise is going is followed, that escapism is dead. Do not let it die. Huh? I don't even get the connection, honestly. So because they might be embracing cultural, I'm still having trouble not laughing from that statement. That means it's not going to be escapism. I don't get this. I really don't get this. I'm 95% sure it's a joke, honestly. Examples. Producers confirming homosexual character. Have you ever heard of Death of the Author? It's basically the idea that the author's interpretation of their work is just as valid as everyone else's. You can just say, well, I don't think that character is homosexual. It's just as valid, in my opinion. One of the show directors tweeting out, I hate this petition, and thus the lifelong fans who grew up with this show that support this petition. And it's 200 signers. Producer calling the President of the United States a piece of shit on Twitter. No. So, leftism creeping into the show. I mean, I prefer it teach us anarcho-capitalist values like Griffinstone did. I mean, that is the perfect example of true libertarianism. By the way, if you consider Ayn Rand to be legitimate philosophy, Griffinstone is just as fictional as Ayn Rand's work, so it counts as legitimate debunking of that philosophy. Just saying, this is why you don't cite Ayn Rand as a source of political ideology. I'm not saying this person does, but that's just a tangent for another day. Cultural Marxism creeping into the show. You see, some people might be wondering, why did I mention Ayn Rand back there? For the same reason this person mentioned Karl Marx and Marxism. No reason. No reason. I don't have anything to back it up, but, you know, might as well just get it out there. I don't like Ayn Rand. Let's make that a little bit more clear. Now, the comments were reasonable. There were some who just felt that shows shouldn't have characters that are homosexual at this point. And even some gay people were saying that. And that's a fair criticism to have. I just think this petition was kind of idiotic. But hey, there was a counter-petition made. Petition towards Hasbro Studios, and My Little Pony. Made by Sharp Shadows from Hell, Michigan. That's an actual place. Add homosexuality and loving staff to My Little Pony. Scootaloo of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. You might have heard of her. Small Orange. Wait, Orange? You know who else is Orange? Oh my god, my brain is exploding right now. I'm Rick and Morty fan level of intelligence. Incapable of flight, has an aunt who's a lesbian. That's kinda cool. And I think MLP needs more gays. And not just more gay characters, more gay people working on the show. Let's have it happen in response to this. And then it links to the petition that I just covered. This one actually it has a larger percentage of votes in the sense that it had more than 50% of its goal, but it only needs 200, the other one needs 500. Granted, I doubt either will have an impact. I just thought both of these petitions were kind of goofy. And I'm almost certain the second one was a joke. Like, I'm completely certain the second one. Wait. Minty Root signed the second one. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. That's it, really. I'm Ephrom, and good night. Bye.